This is Akasvani, the news read by Prem Sharma. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said India has become the fifth largest economy over the past decade, up from the 10th position. The Prime Minister made these remarks while virtually inaugurating India Energy Week 2025 at Yasobhumi in Dwarka this morning. The Prime Minister said India has grown from the 10th largest to the 5th largest economy in the past decade. He highlighted that India's solar energy generation capacity has increased 32 times in the last 10 years, making it the third largest solar power generating nation in the world. He noted that India's non-fossil fuel energy capacity has tripled and that India is the first G20 country to achieve the goals of the Paris Agreement. Prime Minister Modi underscored that India is driving not only its own growth but also the world's growth. He highlighted that the country's energy sector plays a significant role in achieving this feat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today emphasized the transformative power of artificial intelligence while underscoring the need for ethical governance and inclusive development. Mr. Modi was speaking at the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit at the Grand Palace in Paris. He is co-chairing the summit with the French President Emmanuel Macron. In his address, he stressed the need for AI governance, tapping its potential and India's willingness to share its experience and expertise to ensure that AI future is for good and for all. Earlier in the day, Prime Minister Modi arrived in Paris for the first leg of his two-nation tour that will later take him to the US. This is PM Modi's sixth visit to France. The Rajya Sabha today resumed the discussion on the General Budget 2025-26. Participating in the discussion, Bhagavat Karad of BJP said the fiscal deficit was brought down by 0.4% due to proactive measures taken by the government. He said the direct benefit transfer helped in stopping leakages and saved the government exchequer. Taking part in the discussion, Praful Patel of NCP expressed confidence that the country will become the third largest economy in the world in coming years under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The discussion is underway. Meanwhile, in the Lok Sabha, Finance Minister Nirmala Sṛjanam will reply to the discussion on the Union Budget 2025-26 today. The House took up the discussion on the Union Budget on 7th of this month. Health and Family Welfare Minister J.P. Nadda today said the government is taking all measures to extend medical and health services in the tribal areas across the country. Replying to supplementaries in the Rajya Sabha, the minister said a robust system is in place for screening various health issues and providing treatment in these areas. He said screening for oral and dental disease and breast cancer and cervix cancer, including health conditions like diabetes and blood pressure, are being regularly done through 1,45,000 Ayushman Arogya Mandirs across the country. The government has said India has become the second largest country in fish production because of the robust financial and technical support to the farmers by this regime. Replying to the supplementaries in the Lok Sabha during the question hour, Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Rajiv Ranjan Singh, said the fisheries sector has witnessed a 126% growth under his government. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh addressed the Defence Ministers' conclave in Bengaluru today on the sidelines of the Aero India show. He asserted that the international order and the peace cannot be ensured from the position of weakness. He pointed out that an increasing number of conflicts are making our world a more unpredictable place, and the evolving security scenarios demand innovative approaches and stronger partnerships. The third warmest January in 125 years and industrial activity lifted demand for electricity by 2.2% to 138 billion units in the first month of 2025. In January, peak power demand is estimated to have risen 14 gigawatt on year to 237 gigawatt. On the other hand, power generation rose an estimated 3.9% on year to 149 billion units in January, surpassing typically month demand. The Indian Meteorological Department said that all India mean temperature in January was 0.94 degrees Celsius, higher than the average of 18.4 degrees Celsius since 1901. That's all in this bulletin. Namaskar.